So the real reason why you want to make more money, oddly enough, has nothing to do with money. But if you're saying that it's all about the money, or if you're saying that you actually really don't know the real reason why you want to make more money, then keep watching. Hey, this is Wei, CEO and founding member of the Six Figure Academy, where we help people increase their money flow, optimize their mindset, and more importantly, create life mastery. And the reason why I wanted to make this video today was to really dive deeper into understanding why it is that we do what we do. On the surface, you see the name of the company, the Six Figure Academy. We talk about money anxiety and help people re-engineer the bad money stories. So it seems like that it's all about the money. And the title of this video, so aptly titled, is because the real reason that you want to make more money, oddly enough, doesn't have anything to do with it. And our secret mission behind everything that we do is actually not about the money. The money is a milestone, helping our clients go from 0 to 6 figures, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, and beyond. It is just the precursor, the beginning of the bigger picture. See, what we found over the years is that when we eliminate the challenges that money brings to the table, when we're stuck on needing to just make money, a whole entire world opens up. And our deeper mission, or our deeper purpose for doing so, is the real reason why you want to make more money. Everybody has a unique purpose for making money. At times in life, it may seem like we're doing it just for survival. But once we get past survival mode, what is it that keeps us going? See, one of the biggest problems why money is a challenge is that most of us don't think about what we're going to use money for after we get past survival mode. Since the unconscious mind needs a direction to continuously motivate ourselves on a deep unconscious level to give us that drive, if we don't have anything clear to go for after survival mode, guess what happens when you start to make more money that goes beyond what you need in your life? There is a snapback effect that drops you based on a set of unconscious choices back into survival mode, so that way you have a reason to make money again. So let's dive into the first question, which is why you want to make more money. And the reason why we want to do that is to fully understand that making money for the sake of making money is not enough for us to make more money. Bit of a tongue twister. Because money is a tool. It is simply a tool. And so to help you understand your deeper why for making more money and why you are on this journey to keep making more money, you want to follow what we like to call the money trail. The money trail of what happens when money comes into your life and how it exits out of your world. What you will actually use money for to help you augment your life, to achieve and ultimately do things and acquire things and utilize money as a tool to do things for you. Oftentimes, then after survival mode is met, then a lot of people will start to use money to use it to help take care of the needs of the ones they love and care about. So it's going into care mode. Now, one would think in that moment that when you're caring for somebody, you're doing it for somebody else. But the reality is this, there's something deeper inside you that is being served by caring for others. Believe it or not, there are people who can take care of themselves without caring for others, and very rare that you'll meet somebody who is doing it just to care for them at the expense of themselves. Now, if they sacrifice themselves, that's a whole different story. That's a martyrism type of effect, and that's a function of a bad money story. But the point is this, is that when you are doing it for the needs of loved ones, you're caring for them, but it's also at the same time serving a particular need inside you that will drive you to make more money. Now, beyond that, then you start using money to have things and experiences, putting money towards things and experiences that you want. And what we use money for, the more money you make, it's to ultimately feed a core need or core desire. And until we embrace that core desire and that core need, the real reason for making money becomes this elusive target that makes it really challenging to make more money. So what is that real reason? There is actually a bucket that it all goes in. How it's uniquely defined, however, is up to you. And that real reason and it's the real reason why we are in business doing what we're doing at the Six Figure Academy with me and all the other coaches, is happiness. The real reason why all of us want to make more money is to create more happiness in our lives. Now, people will come and say, Wei, money does not equal happiness. Of course not. Money, again, is simply a tool to help facilitate helping us manifest, create, and improve on our states of happiness. I often like to say that what we do is actually more than just helping people make money. It's helping people get the money challenges out of the way so that we can understand and unlock our unique happiness in our lives. Now, what falls into that bucket is love, joy, perfect self-expression, all the different things that contribute to your states of happiness. Now, the problem with happiness is that it's so nebulous. And the reason why most people can't really wrap their heads around, wait, how can that be the real reason why I'm making money, is because most people don't know what happiness actually means in their lives. They've grown up living for somebody else's definition of happiness, or for society's definition of happiness, or for their cultural definition of happiness. And very few people in this world have actually taken time to sit down and ask themselves, what does happiness truly mean for me? I cannot tell you how many times people have come into my office for one-on-one coaching work, and only to say that I don't know why I'm not happy. I absolutely have no reason to be unhappy, and yet here I am wanting to be happier. Because there is something missing, and oftentimes what's missing is that they don't know what happiness is. And so why it is challenging sometimes to make more money, because the reason you're making more money beyond survival is to create more states of happiness in your life. But if you don't know what that is, then the unconscious mind truly doesn't have a deeper motivation to make more money, and it'll just keep making enough money to survive. If you found this to be helpful, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if you really take this in, it can be absolutely life-changing, because most of our clients and students that break through those walls around money and be able to make more money, it's because they were able to tap into their unique code of happiness. I'd like to challenge you to really take this concept in, because over the last several years, I have seen so many of our students and clients improve their money flow and increase their states of happiness in their life simply by embracing this concept. Really take the time to let this set in, and if you do, you will be mildly surprised of how things can shift in your life. If you found this to be helpful, go ahead and share, because sharing is caring, and would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.